PHS athletes took part in signing day. Grace Escabel is in studio to discuss which athletes will be taking their talents to the next level and more in this week's Game Time.
Thanks, Parker. Last Wednesday, athletes signed to compete at the collegiate level.
Good morning, Eagle Nation, and thank you for joining us. Today is Friday, November 12th. I'm Mithra Kama.
And I'm Madeline Wentz.
In the past year, prices have progressively increased in groceries, gas, and other necessary goods. Recent inflation in America has hit its highest level in 3 decades, and prices increased by 6.2% in October alone. Fuel prices raised 12.3% last month, with a 59.1% increase in the past year. The economy is still struggling from a global shipping crisis and COVID-related service issues, shooting prices up while many incomes stay the same.
In early August of this year, Governor Greg Abbott issued an executive order prohibiting mask mandates in public schools. Following the order, an advocacy group called Disabled Rights Texas filed a lawsuit against Texas state officials. U.S. District Court Judge Lee Yeakel ruled Wednesday to overturn the ban on mask mandates. Yeakel upheld the argument that the order violates the Americans with Disabilities Act by putting students with underlying health conditions at risk of contracting and being acutely affected by COVID-19.
Texas A&M University released Wednesday plans for extending its campus into downtown Fort Worth, including a new research building and law school building. The release from Texas A&M reported that Fort Worth is looking to receive help from a top research university to strengthen industry and employment. No expected date or price of the campus has been provided, but A&M has signed a memorandum with Fort Worth providing its plans.
The 6-0 girls soccer team has only given up 3 goals this season. One player who is really standing out to me is senior forward Jordan Herrera. I've mentioned her before, and for a reason. She's already scored 6 goals so far, so I really think that she's going to be an influential player as the season progresses. Who are you looking out for?
I really think sophomore forward Brooklyn Miller's a standout player for this team so far. She's been a very good asset for that Eagles offense. She scored 5 goals this season. I really think we're going to continue to really hear her name throughout her sophomore season.
Yeah, for sure. Caden?
As you said, I'm also looking at Jordan Herrera. She's really just been leading our Eagle offense to the 6A second spot in the entire state of Texas. So this momentum that she's bringing to our team is really just going to help us steamroll through this entire division.
Yeah, the team overall is really impressive. What do you expect from the Lady Eagles this afternoon against Grapevine?
With Grapevine, they have 1 win and 1 tie on the season. With their 1 game winning streak compared to our 6, it's not really fair. It's kind of outmatched. I think our momentum just going into this game will really be heavy for us, and we will just steamroll through this team.
Yeah, I agree. Kate?
I think we're really going to see a good game against Grapevine. They have a very balanced team. They're a very good offensive team and a very good defensive team, but they tend to play very inconsistent at times. So you really do never know what Grapevine team you're really going to get. So the Lady Eagles are going to have to be ready and have to continue to play that awesome soccer we've seen them play.
Yeah, I 100% agree. A number of courses at PHS allow students to pursue their passions and skills. Cross Nickerson takes a closer look at how culinary students are furthering their careers and helps while also benefiting teachers and staff on campus.
Coffee is a popular beverage among students, but the debate of where to get the coffee still remains. Allison Wood is at local Dunkin' to answer this question once and for all.
Thanks, Christina. A poll was sent out to the ENN Instagram account so students could choose which coffee shop was their favorite.
Topics of their choosing and conduct interviews with professionals in their chosen fields. For more information about the program, please view the Prosper PCIS website or contact Ms. Ballard. The deadline for all applications is Sunday, January 30th.
The 15 and 13 boys basketball team is reaching the final stretch of the season as 5th in district. What needs to happen for the Eagles to finish the season strong?
What's going to need to happen is the Eagles are really going to have to be good on the defensive side of the ball. They're 1-9 this season when the other team scores over 60 points. So for the Eagles to really finish the season strong, they're going to have to play good on the defensive side.
Yeah, I agree. Defense is key. Caden?
After last week's loss, Prosper lose their 3-game winning streak. But I believe with their depth and the players that they have on their team, I do not doubt that they will come back from this loss.
Yeah, I agree. I think that with these 2 back-to-back losses to the Wildcats and Lions, the Eagles really need to incite motivation to finish out the season strong. Who do you think is really going to help next week against Braswell?
We have a very deep team led by Addison Harmon and Jackson Ford. With that small, big combination for basketball teams, it just opens so many opportunities and it opens so many plays to score in the paint, score off the dribble, to pass it out for a 3, and we really have a deep bench with 3-point shooters, so we can really make a deep playoff one, I believe.
Yeah, I agree. Kate?
Addison Harmon's always going to be someone that you have to really rely on. He's really going to have a good game against Braswell. He's really able to create his own shot and get to his spots on the floor. And he's also able to give opportunities to his teammates. So he's going to have a huge game against Braswell if they want to win.
Yeah, Harmon is no doubt a key player for Prosper. Shauna McCarty Day, a Prosper social studies teacher, has